Hey guys, and welcome back. In the last video, I built, launched, and landed a communications tower on the Mun as the first segment of our Mun base. If you haven't seen that yet, I can put a link in the top right corner if you'd like to watch it. That tower did have a few pieces that collided when extended, and I figured it wouldn't hurt to have two, so I adjusted those parts and I launched another one. Upon landing that second tower, I noticed that my original tower was now below the Mun's surface. I thought this might have been a minor glitch, so I launched one more just to be safe. You can see here that as I approached that landing, it also began falling below the Mun's surface. All of this was done before the second KSP2 patch that was released Wednesday, April 12th, and even after this patch, that surface bug apparently still exists. However, the patch did fix the HUD bug that I mentioned in the last video, so I am working on the next cinematic, which will release in the coming weeks. Even with the surface bug, I'm going to build and launch a habitat module today. So if the third patch fixes the surface bug, I will replace the towers, launch the rest of our Mun base, and then move on to the other planets. Alright, so on to the habitat module. This is going to be where the Kerbals conduct their science and research, where they eat, sleep, and also control the spacecraft. I have a general idea of what I want this to look like, and originally I was going to build it horizontally, but I think I'm going to keep it vertical. I'll put a timestamp over here if you want to skip past the building process and go straight to the launch. I'll put some music on in the background, and I'll talk to you guys after we land. first 3 Kerbals have arrived at the Mun base with their habitat module. Unfortunately, we did lose both of the communication towers upon landing, so whenever a patch comes out to fix that surface bug, I will launch and replace both of those towers. I also plan to send a rover for these guys to roam around the surface of the Mun, as well as a return craft to replace these Kerbals with new Kerbals and send these guys home. So I appreciate you guys hanging out with me today, and I will see you again soon.